Since April 2024, the rules around claiming for overseas work have changed significantly. I'm going to walk you through what's allowed, what isn't, and the narrow exceptions that could still apply to your business. Under the merge scheme, which now applies to all companies with accounting periods starting on or after the 1st of April 2024, overseas contractors and agency staff, also known as externally provided workers, are excluded by default. In plain terms, if someone isn't physically carrying out the R&D work in the UK, those costs can't go into your claim. It doesn't matter where the contractor is from or where their company is based. It's about where the work happens. Your own employees are treated differently. If your staff travel abroad to carry out R&D, you can still include those costs. This restriction is specifically aimed at contractors and externally provided workers. Now, there are situations where overseas costs can still qualify, but all three of these conditions have to be met at the same time. Number one, the conditions needed for the R&D don't exist in the UK. Two, those conditions do exist where the overseas work is being done. And three, it would be wholly unreasonable to replicate those conditions here. All three. Not one, not two, all three are needed. HMRC does give some examples about what might qualify, like no suitable UK test facility within the project timescale, or medical circumstances, like clinical trials that need patients in a specific location, or extreme physical environments like deep oceans or volcanic regions. But what won't qualify? Cost, convenience, or a long-standing relationship with an overseas team. If you're using overseas contractors because they're cheaper or more familiar, that's not enough to qualify. If you do think you have a qualifying case, documentation is crucial. HMRC is scrutinising R&D claims more closely than ever, so you'll want to gather evidence as you go, not retrospectively. So to recap, overseas contractor costs are out by default under the merge scheme, but a narrow exception exists for genuinely unique conditions that can't be replicated in the UK. For the full breakdown, including practical examples and what to do if your accounting period crosses the transition date, read the full article on the Tax Cloud blog.